buy anything, but I had to buy that one. So when we get down to the bottom here, everybody just wait at the bottom. If someone dies, please say I died, and then we'll go back up. I don't always notice because I'm concentrating at this part. Everybody alive? Cool. That's good. Good start.
So you just want us to wait here?
Yep, just wait there. It's the only part I do alone. The rest we'll do as a team. Just because Blade Dancer is invulnerable here. 4 different invisibility perks are just like a ninja, just disappear. Don't get bored to start tossing grenades either. I've had someone accidentally blow themselves up there before. Well, after 100 and something runs, I've seen just about everything happen. What's up?
Yeah, he's doing this alone, so we don't accidentally die.
Yeah, I'm just doing the first section. The rest we're gonna do together. It'll pull you guys through in a minute.
Freaky. Give me a break.
Don't say oops. Don't like oops. No oops. Oops, not allowed.
Give me a break.
Badge, I do Xbox and PS4. This is PS4 today. Hit me. Thank you, Thrall.
Give me a break.
Yes, guillotine.
Okay, I'm on the tall rock, so we got it. So when I pull you guys through here eventually, you will hear Guardian down, but that's just a bug and it doesn't count against Flawless Raider.
Freaky. Give me a break.
That's the same on both badge. I was an Xbox main for D1, so I have 3,500 hours on Xbox, and I've finished every single quest on every character, and I've got every single thing possible in the game, like everything. I just got a PS4 to help people with Flawless on PS4, so I haven't really ground it very much. I'm not gonna. I played D2 the other days of the week, and no point in regrinding it all over again. Okay, so does anybody feel pretty comfortable with this raid? Because I'm gonna need 3 volunteers. Gonna have to have 3, because if we don't, then we're all just gonna kind of stand here and we won't finish. So I need someone to volunteer.
Never done it, but if you are willing to teach me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody exactly what to do. Don't worry about that. One thing is, don't step on this disc that's right in front of me. Do not go on there right now. That will start it. We'll be in trouble. Yes, it does. So how about we start with one of the Titans? So one of the Titans, come over where I am, please. Who can that be? NG. How about you? Okay, so you're number 1. The other Titan, you're going to be number 2. And then that person that volunteered, you're going to be 3. Okay? Who is that person that volunteered? That's you. Okay, so remember your numbers. You're 1. You're 2. And the other guy's 3. All right, if you are not 1, 2, or 3, then please, one of you come over here who's not 1, 2, or 3. Come over where Lore is. X-Man. Okay, X-Man, you have to stay inside of this ring I'm running around. Do not get out. Stay in there. Get inside and don't get out. Yep. And I'll tell you what we're doing here in just a minute. And then same thing for the opposite side. We have 1 person left who's not 1, 2, or 3. Need you to come over here. If you're not 1, 2, or 3. There we go. ISO, see this thin blue ring? Stay inside of that ring. Do not get out of it. You stay in this underneath there. So those things those 2 guys are standing over, X and ISO, those are the totems. You guys are holding the totems. So the way this section works is we all have to run across this bridge one at a time and get to the other side. But you can't run across it unless you're holding a hive sword. So once in a while, a sword bearer, a guy holding a sword. Let me switch my armor. I almost forgot. Once in a while, a sword bearer is going to come out of those doors up there, and when it's your turn, you kill him, you pick up his sword, and you run across the bridge. You cannot run across the bridge unless you're holding that sword. All right? When you get to the other side of the bridge, see those 2 green lasers that are up on the building, kind of pointing up at the sky? If you keep running towards those lasers, when it's your turn to go across, you're going to see a big ugly blue guy. He's very blue. You can't mistake him. You have to chop him with the sword. It's your normal gun trigger finger to chop him. You just run right up in his face and you pull the trigger 2 or 3 times. Chop, 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 and he will die. So everybody has to do one of those, one at a time. You kill the sword bearer here, pick up the sword, run across, chop the blue guy with it. All right? So the first person across, number 1, when you get across, you chop your blue guy, you're going to turn left then, and so you know what I mean by a totem, right? Like X-Man, number 1, and like there under, you're going to go to the left totem, the one I'm shooting at over there. All right? Oh, I almost forgot. Titans. You should be on Defender, and you should be Bastion, Blessing, and... Oop, don't throw grenades. Bastion, Blessing, and... what is it? What's the last one, chat? I'm blanking. Let me look. That's it. Thank you. Yes. Blessing, Bastion, Illuminated. That's the perks you should be on right now. If you're a Titan. Yep, we got it, King. Thank you. All right. Blessing, Bastion, Illuminate. So Titan 1, you're going to run across, you're going to kill the blue guy, and then you're going to turn left, and you're going to go to the left totem. and you're just going to stay under that totem. So again, the way this section works is I stand on the center disc to build the bridge and keep it up. That's all there is to it to keep the bridge up. But no one can be on the center disc unless there's one person on each totem. If ISO or X-Man gets off his totems, we're gonna die. So you guys just stay there. So essentially it takes 3 people to build the bridge and keep it up. Got it? Pretty simple. Once there's 3 people on the other side, they're gonna stand on the center disc and totem so that we can run across. So the way it works is the first person runs across, kills his blue guy, goes over to the left totem and just stays under it. The number 2 person runs across, kills his sword guy, then he turns right and goes over to the right totem and stands under it. The 3rd person, you run across, you kill the blue guy, then you stand on the center disc, just like the one that's in front of me right now, but on the opposite side. Then you 3, don't go up there.
It's like a mirror.
It is. It's exactly a mirror on the other side. Yes, that's exactly it. I'm out of ammo. Hang on. Pop a synth. We are way over leveled here. The fight is easy. If you get in trouble and your health gets low, especially you people holding a totem, just pop your super. Titan number 1. It's not hard, but yours is the hardest one to do. When you're standing on that totem looking at the green lasers, off of your left hand, eventually a red bar wizard's gonna come. And you have to kill her. But it's not hard, and you have a bubble. So if you get in trouble, just use your bubble. You'll be all right. Same for everybody. We're over leveled. You don't need your super to kill stuff. Just save your super and pop it if you get in trouble. If your health starts getting low, just pop it and you'll be okay. Sounds like this group is pretty new, so we might have to run this twice. Someone might make a mistake here, and that's okay. Well, it always goes fine the second time if we have new people, but we'll probably get it the first time. So again, everybody, you have to hold a hive sword to run across, and I'll talk us through this as we're going. And I know people have questions, or probably, so please ask if you're unsure right now.
Do I just stand on the disc on the other side when I go across, correct?
What number are you?
I'm 3.
Yes. So when you run across, you'll be running across the bridge. You'll see your disc. You'll keep running past the disc up towards those lasers so you can chop your blue guy. And then you can go right back to the disc. And then you just tell me once you're back on it. ISO and X-Man, when he's back, when this 3rd guy is on his disc, I'm gonna yell for ISO and X-Man, and we're gonna run up here. ISO and X-Man, after those 3 are in place, we're gonna come up here where Laura is right now, and we just stand here. It's super easy, and I will help you guys get a sword to run across. And ISO and X-Man, once you're across, you're gonna chop each of you is gonna chop your blue guy, then just go pair up with somebody. It doesn't matter who, just go find somebody and pair up. All right? Okay. And I'll talk us through it as we go. I'm gonna start, so totem people, are you ready? Yes, you are. 1, 2, and 3, you know who you are. And also, real quick, ISO and X-Man, be careful, stop throwing those grenades because something bad's gonna happen. ISO and X-Man, when this first starts, there might be a few thralls around you guys, so keep an eye out around the circle that you're in. And then from after that, they just come from the distance. Yes, so what happens is if someone's on the center disc, and one person starts to get off their totem, the totem starts glowing red and eventually explodes, and it takes like 1, 2, 3 seconds or something, and then it will explode. So if you accidentally step out, you're okay. You can jump up and down in there, and that's fine. Yes, exactly. But again, this is easy enough usually that you don't even have to get out. If you do have a problem, just pop your super and use that to keep your health up. Also, I'll be looking your guys' direction, and I can shoot and throw grenades your guys' way if you need some help. Number 1, there's one other thing that's special about your job. When the first sword bearer comes out of the doors up there, the bridge won't quite be done building, so do not kill your sword bearer right away. We can tap at him and we'll keep his health low. Once the bridge is up, then we can finish him off and you can grab the sword and run across. Everybody else just kills their sword bearer as soon as it comes out. All right, let's give it a whirl. If anybody's confused, we may have to run it one more time, but we get it the second time. I think we'll get it though, the first time. All right, here we go. Here we go. After this section, it's all very easy. So, don't kill that sword bearer if he's out. Okay, go get him. Go kill him. And 1 or 2 and 3, you guys could just wait in the middle over here. Kind of by me, but right in the center of the whole map where you kind of were. Yeah, where Giuseppe is. Go across. Go, 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 go. And you go across, chop your blue guy, and then hang a left. Go to the totem. Did you get your blue guy? Yes, you did. Yes, that's me, Tacos. The Legacy subreddit guy. That's me. Number 3, your sword bearer will be out pretty soon here.
Will he come from the top?
He comes from those doors. Yep, right in front of you. But watch out for exploders. Don't get too close to those doors. Because once in a while, an exploder will come out of there. There he is.
Go across now.
Yep. Run across. Oh, I am out of primary. And keep running straight after you get off the bridge. Okay, now go back to the center disc and tell me when you're there.
I'm at the center.
Exo and Iceman, X-Man and ISO run up the stairs. Up to the spawn point here. Oh, come on. I need ammo. There's some. Thank goodness. Up the stairs. Hey, we're doing great, guys. ISO, here you go. Come get this sword by me. Grab it, run across, and kill your blue guy on the other side. Just keep going straight when you get off the bridge. Just keep going straight, kill your blue guy. That's all you gotta do. Did you get him? Cool. Just hang out with somebody else now. Doesn't matter who. Now we're just waiting for a sword for our number 5 here. X-Man and Exploder will come out of those doors probably, so we have to watch for that. Go chop your blue guy. We're just about there, guys. Okay. I want everybody to run to the center of the map where these swords are. A little bit past these swords, I need a Titan to put a bubble right here where lore is. Titan, come here. Any Titan. Thank you. Everybody hang out in these bubbles. And use the swords to chop the bad guys. But don't leave the bubbles. Bubbles are our safe little home. You guys are doing great. Stay at the bubbles. No, we're okay. Because I'm going to pop a tether. Yep. If you get in trouble, jump up in the air. Get away from them. We'll be all right, though. Watch out for ads. They're almost gone. And we got it. Good job, guys. Nice. Good job, everybody. Okay, so we're not going to run up there yet. Come back, you guys. Come back. Come back, come back, because we're not getting the chest. Okay. So this time, I just need one person to volunteer to put on galley. Just one. So come up here if you want to be our... Okay, it's super easy. So come up here. Okay, you're our galley person. Hang on right there a second. I'm going to look for any orbs or whatever. Nope, no orbs. Okay.
Me to put it on.
Yes. Just this. Only you, nobody else. Okay, so the way this section works is right up in front of us, there's a very long, straight hallway, and we can't get down the hallway because it's blocked with glass walls, 2 glass walls. The way we get rid of the glass walls so that we can run down the hallway is there are shriekers on the ceiling. The shriekers are what are keeping the glass walls up. So not now, but when it's time, we're all going to just slowly walk forward together. Primaries only, except for our galley person. No grenades, nothing else, primaries only. And we will, hey Rambo, and we will use our primaries to clear out all the ads as we slowly walk forward. Eventually there will be a shrieker on the ceiling that opens. When that shrieker opens, our galley person is gonna galley it. It only takes 1 shot to kill it. As soon as it dies, we all turn around and run back out here. We have to get past the halfway mark on the stairs because there's a death blast from the shrieker. Once we're down here, it can't reach us. There's no hurry, there's no timers here. So once we get back here, we'll just hang out for a minute. And then after a while, we're going to do exactly the same thing again. Walk forward, primaries only. Second shrieker will open, it'll get gallied, and then we'll run back out again. That's all there is to it. No jumping around because we don't want to get in the way of our galley person. And galley person, you should be up front with me. Any questions from anybody? All right, galley person, you ready? Come on, everybody. Primaries only, except for the galley person. Shrieker's gonna open very soon. It's open. Yep, shoot the shrieker. Everybody run away. Run back where we came from. That's all there is to it. And then we're just gonna do that one more time. Run, 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 run. There we go. See, that death blast makes it halfway down the stairs. So you gotta get past the halfway mark. All right, let's do the second one. Okay, galley. Run away. We got it. This section is done. I will just run. You guys wait here. I'll just run through real quick, and all the ads will disappear when I get to the end. And they're gone, so everybody can just walk through. When you get to the end here, there's a very big hole. Don't die going down the hole. It's a long jump. Just take a little jump right before you get to the bottom, and you'll be fine. When you're down there, do not shoot your weapon. No shooting. And don't leave that room, please. We're waiting for Potato. If you shoot your weapon out of that room or go out of it, it's going to start a timer and then we'll be screwed. So just stay there. Come on, Potato. Cool. When you get to the end here, there's a big hole. Do not die going down it. Just do it carefully. Okay, no shooting in this room, no shooting. Okay, the way this section works is right upstairs from us, where that crystal that's sticking through the ceiling is, and do not shoot in here because you'll start it. There is a yellow bar wizard. We just have to kill her. But we can't get to her because she's locked in a room up there with glass walls. And just like the section we just did, there are two shriekers, but they're on opposite sides of the map, and they're what's making the glass walls. So we just need to kill the two shriekers. So when we kill the first shrieker, a wizard will come out. We kill the wizard. Actually, that's the wrong order, sorry. When it's time, we're all gonna run out here together. And then we're all gonna turn left and we're gonna go up a set of stairs. At the top of the stairs, there's a room. We're all gonna stand right at the entrance to that room. I need someone to be Bubble Titan number 1. It's a very easy job. Okay, N2, you are Bubble Titan 1. Right at the entrance to that room, which is kind of like where I'm standing now, where there's like a threshold like this. Just stand right in that threshold and pop your bubble right when we get up there. And I will stop there and tell you where it is just in case you don't know. But it's very easy. So as soon as we're up there, you get in that threshold, you pop your bubble. Everybody's going to stay around that bubble. There's going to be some yellow bars outside the bubble. We're going to kill them as soon as they're dead. Inside the room, there's going to be 3 acolytes and a wizard. We're going to kill them. A shrieker will open after that. We're all going to use just primaries. Everybody just use primaries to shoot the shrieker. And then we're going to run away. We're going to run to Crota's platform after that. And again, don't shoot, but it's where I'm pointing my weapon right now. There's a bridge that goes along the map, kind of up high to Crota's platform. And if you don't know where that is, just follow the group. It's real easy. It's a short run. You'll see. Just follow me, follow the group. And then after we're there for a second, then we're going to continue across the bridge to the opposite side of the map and do exactly the same thing again. And then who wants to be Bubble Titan 2? Well, I guess we only have 2 Titans. So then Titan 2, you're going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to put your bubble up at the entrance to the room on the opposite side of the map. And again, I'll stand there and dance and talk, and so you'll know where it is. Same thing, we kill the yellow bars outside the room. We kill the wizard and the shrieker inside the room. Then we all run away again back to Crota's platform one more time. We'll be waiting for the death blast from the shrieker to disappear, and then we'll all go charging back to the very center of the map, and we will kill the wizard, and then we'll be done. Again, no galleys here, no rocket launchers at all. Too dangerous. Does anybody have questions before we start? This is definitely easier than the bridge. We'll get it. All right. Bubble Titan 1, you ready? Yep. Okay. All right, everybody, let's go. Everybody, Bubble Titan 1, let's go. Let's go, let's go. These 2 guys out here, just ignore them, everyone. Just jump past them. We go left. We go up these stairs. And you see where the entrance to the room is here. Bubble here, bubble here. We kill the yellow bars that are outside. And inside right now, right here, get these acolytes, guys, that are inside the room. You can get out of the bubble if you want. Kill this wizard. Now the Shrieker is going to open and we primary it. Now we run away to Crota's platform. And then Bubble Titan 2, get ready. All right, let's go, guys. Same thing again. We'll go to this side over here. Bubble Titan 2, go to the root. Yep, perfect. Everybody come to the bubble. Everything's dead outside, so now acolytes on the inside. Get them. Wizard. And Shrieker. Primary the Shrieker. Now we run away to Crota's platform again, right where we came from. We're only going to be here for a minute. And we go right back where we just came from. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody run through this bubble and then just jump past all the enemies in this first room. Just go past them all. We'll go into the center room over here and tether and kill the wizard. Now watch out for the ads. They're going to despawn. And we're done. Nice job, everybody. All right. Now, if you have a galley, please put that on now. I know we have 3 galleys, so we're good. If you don't have a galley, any tracking rocket launcher will do. If you don't have a tracking rocket launcher, then you're just going to use primaries when it's time. Nothing else, just galleys and tracking. Any tracking rocket launcher, especially galleys or primaries. We have enough galleys though, so we're just fine. We're gonna have to wait a little while because I need my super, so it's gonna be a little bit here for me to build up my super. So while we're waiting for that, I need, again, Bubble Titan 1 and 2. So N2, do you want to be Bubble Titan 1 again, please? Okay, and then Potato, you're Bubble Titan 2. So Potato, can you, let's see, where am I gonna have you do that? Right where I'm standing right now, stand here and pop your bubble right now. Thank you. That's so I can have some orbs later. So, the way this section works is when it starts, we're gonna be locked in this room with glass. We're all gonna jump on top of the doorways. Right? Like so. After it starts, everybody's going to jump on the doorway. And that's because the most important thing to remember here is you can't get your health back once this starts. So you don't want to get hurt. So we're going to be, when this starts, we're going to be locked in this room with glass. Eventually some ads are going to show up in the right and left rooms here. We have to kill all those ads. We'll just stay up here and shoot them. It's very safe. Once we're pretty sure almost all the ads are gone, I'll run over to the left side here and I'll check and make sure, because sometimes they hide around the corners and columns and stuff. For sure those are clear, then we're all going to run over to the right side here together. So everybody come over here now, please. So at that point, no one should run outside, because as soon as you run outside, it starts a timer. As soon as you cross the threshold, it starts a timer, and we do not want that. There's no timer now, so Bubble Titan 1, when it's time, it's not now, but when it's time, after we've done all that stuff and we're standing here, you're gonna run out first, and we'll all go with you, so everybody come out here. We're all gonna come out here, and Bubble Titan 1, you're gonna stand by this column, right where I'm standing. It doesn't have to be perfect, just close, and pop your bubble right there. Not now, but when it's time. Everybody, including the Bubble Titan, everyone is gonna come stand and put your back against this wall. Everybody. Come stand right here. If you have a galley, this is the time you'll have it out. And everybody standing here, do not move. Because if you move, you're gonna step in front of somebody's rocket and we'll have to start over. So everybody just stand right here, backs to the wall, tracking rocket launchers out. If you don't have one, you'll use a primary. And I'm gonna be standing over by Crota, over there. And I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, fire. When I say fire is when you pull your triggers. Not before that or after, but wait till I say 3, 2, 1, fire. I will hide, and then I'll count down again. 3, 2, 1, fire, and then you'll shoot Crota again. After you shoot him a second time, everybody's gonna run right back inside. It's that easy. Before I forget, if anybody wants the dead ghost that's here, there's one over here. It's where this chain is attached to the wall. Hey, thanks, King. Bitty bits. Okay. And I'm not going to one-phase this. It is very possible to one-phase Crota, but that pushes the timing very tight. So if he stands up earlier or I make a mistake in my jump, if we're not one-phasing it, I'll have plenty of time to get away. So we'll do this twice. So after you guys, I'll go 3, 2, 1, you guys will shoot. Then I'll say 3, 2, 1, you guys will shoot. And then we will all run back inside here and wait. After a while, Crota will go back to his spot again. And then we will all run back out, and Titan number 2, that's when you'll put your bubble in that same spot. And I will go hide, and I'll 3, 2, 1. You guys will fire, I'll chop them, and we'll be done. If you have a galley or a tracking rocket launcher right now, make sure you're full of ammo now. Even if you're one short, pop a synth. You're not going to need to pop another synth, so we're going to be fine. Just make sure you're full right now. That's fine. You have rockets? Are you a galley person?
Yeah, I have 1 rocket.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, hopefully, so do this when it starts and we're up on top of the doorways. So to make ammo drop, you just have to damage enemy. You don't have to be the one that kills it. So use your primary and just kind of peck away at everything you can find on both sides of the room from up there. That'll give you a pretty good chance of a heavy ammo brick dropping. The bubble is for me, actually, so that I can have the blessing. I have the blessing on me when I run down to go get the sword, because there's lots of ads down there. So that way I have blessing on me, and it just makes it much safer. I tether anyway, so it's really safe, but it's flawless raider, so might as well be as safe as possible. Plus, it drops orbs, so that on the second round, I can grab the orbs and get my super back for the second round. That's the other thing it does. All right, and again, I'll talk us through as we're going. Does anybody have questions before we start? Okay. And remember, stay up on top of those doorways when we start, and then if you need heavy ammo, just try to tap everything with your primary. As many things as you can, just look everywhere. You'll probably get a brick or two. All right, to start it, everybody has to get on the crystal here. All right, here we go. If you can't get in there, there's some cubby. Yeah, that'll be good, ISO. You'll be fine. Nice. Oh, there's little cubbies down there on the ground by the floor. You can get in a cubby if you need. As long as you're okay. When I come back from the first sorting, I will have the relic, and it can heal you. I'm gonna go check the left side. Yes, awesome. That's very, very, very good. Now, the left side's clear. We can go check out the right side, but watch out, like I said, they hide sometimes behind the columns, like that guy did. Yep, nobody go out yet. Perfect. Nobody go out yet. But we'll wait for everybody to get over here, and then Titan 1. Are you ready? Wait, we're waiting for Giuseppe. There we go. Okay, Titan 1, when you're ready, go ahead and go put your bubble. We're all gonna follow him. Let's go, everybody. Everybody go. Pop it. Thank you. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Okay, everybody run back inside the room. Go back in the room. Just go up to the front glass window and wait there. And I'm gonna go grab all these orbs. And I'll be right there. Sweet. I will have my super by the time it's time to go. Okay, pretty soon it'll be your turn, Bubble Titan 2, to do the same thing. So be ready when it's time. Sword Bear even come out yet? Nope. Stay here if you have that chalice. There might be a thrall in the room. If someone could look to our right, please.
I got the throne.
Thank you. Come over here, Sword Bearer. Your mama was ugly. I bet he will. This time, when it's time, not now, but when it's time, there won't be any waiting. We're just gonna go right out and do exactly the same thing again.
What's a chalice of life?
That heals you. If you come take it from me, it will heal you if you're hurt. It's down below where the sword bearer came out, and I picked it up and brought it back. Okay, let's go. Bubble Titan 2, go. Go, go, go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go put your backs to the wall. Thank you. Where'd he go? I bet he's over here. Yep. See if you can get back up, N2. You can probably run around. Just take a right there. Yep. Go, 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 go. Just don't step in front of people. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Good job. There's Flawless Raider. Nice job, guys.